Dharma Bites is brought to you by Free Buddhist Audio, the Dharma for your life. Our work is funded entirely by donations from our generous listeners. If you would like to help us keep this free, make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. Thank you, and happy listening.
If you just start to get curious about the emotion, and you start curious about your experience, it takes the fuel away somehow. It's just quite magical how that happens. So instead of being completely entangled, because I think negative emotion does do that, you get completely entangled, like maybe like even cocooned in it. You know, it could like a bit like yeah? It completely captures you. So if you then can remember, okay, what I can do some inquiry here. I can just start looking. I can start looking into my experience. If you remember that, that's the difficult thing really. If you remember that in the moment that you got this big emotion that's holding you in the grip, then that will start leading you into a different direction. And then the anger is probably going to subside quite a bit or lose its power. And you get more clarity and you just go down a different path. And it also, I think, then that in itself decreases the suffering because one, the anger doesn't have the big holding on you that is quite unpleasant, that causes you suffering. And two, if you hadn't been noticing it or inquiring into it, it might spill over. So you might kind of set you up for a whole day of miserable experience, or it spills over in speech. You might meet someone, you're still irritated, and that kind of translates and you get into kind of some sort of horrible spat with someone. That's sort of how it sort of seems to happen. Things just spilling over into the next experience. It's just an example of how I think Dharma inquiry can be really helpful.
We hope you enjoyed today's Dharma Bite. Please help us keep this free. Make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. And thank you.